Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else?
Because Paqueta goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Chooses to be out-muscled. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. Martinez. Lo Celso. And here's Di Maria.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Danger averted for now. Sus floats one over. So who's he picking out? Neymar's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Argentina can break now. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So Gabriel Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lo Celso. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Well weighted. Richarlison beats the offside trap. And that has been cleared. Danilo. Fred. And here's Neymar with a shot!
Attitude and application in trying to win this, it means an awful lot, obviously. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Paredes. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Paredes. Firmino. Firmino provides an outlet. Oh, really good feet. Aguero. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aguero.
Argentina are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Oh, good interception. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Otamendi. Paredes. There's the through ball. Now it's Di Maria. Up to meet it! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Fabinho. Brazil to make one last surge forward. Chance to... In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Firmino instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Messi. Here it comes. Now it's Messi. Gets up to head it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.